The moment you turn your mind that, okay, I don't want this, you start avoid, because the last thing you want is the wife to find out and your boyfriend to find out. You will lose out. You are the one who's going to lose out, not the man. The man will just go back home, cry on his knees. These men, they'll cry on their knees, baby, I'm sorry. Then she'll put it to a message. And the wife will be like, no, my husband, we've been through a lot together.
Yeah.
The Lord, then they'll even say, let us pray for the devil. The devil in my house. You lose out, because men don't forgive.
Welcome back to another exciting episode of Tea with Tash. Now, you know we brew the best conversations, so all I'm saying, as usual, is grab a cup and let's dish, or have a sip. Now, you guys just shouldn't be watching this episode. You should go back and watch the other episode. And also do not forget to like and subscribe. And would also like you to be part of the conversation. So please make the comment section busy and let us know what you think. It's another special episode. And the guest I have today, oh my God. I feel like every guest I have every week is just like a ball of different energy, but today I have a duo that some of you might be familiar with, some of you not, and that's why I brought them on the pod so that I introduce them to you guys, my pod family. And the first person I'm going to introduce is the one and only influencer, content creator, one of the funniest people we have in this country, and also recently got 1 million followers. On which platform?
TikTok.
The one and only Teresa Lianga! Also known as Tere.
Clap for me. You clap.
And on my right, I have the one and only, one of the best storytellers we have in this country, I think, because he will tell your story for you or on your behalf. If you're scared to go and tell your relatives, Enoch is going to tell the stories for you. Ladies and gentlemen, put your digital hands together for Enoch Zulu. Do people know you as Enoch or Zenok?
Zenok.
Okay, so now you know his government
Zenok.
names. I'm sorry, it is what it is.
That's a long story.
Guys, I'm so excited to have you on the pod.
so excited to be here.
Now, over time, this is how I have decided to just kind of like open up the conversation, is asking like things you do or maybe like songs you like and ABCD. Teresa, you just had a baby. What is your morning routine like?
Good morning. Obviously, you know what that means.
That's the first thing you're doing.
Pretty little baby.
I'm
It's
so
a real
in love
love
with you.
It's now a thing, and
Yeah.
he loves it. He loves that song.
Are you serious?
Yes.
It's funny how trends or like social media trends become part of our lives, So that's working.
Yeah, so when he's crying, you just start, pretty little, but then you start looking at him like, oh, that's a
Oh,
magic.
that's so cute. Did you sing for him when he was in your belly?
I think the time that song started trending again, he was already out. But he was in the hospital, so I would sing for him on the hospital bed because he was not waking up. So, you know, I have to comfort myself and I have to comfort him too. So I think that's why he
But there is
loved
some
this song.
guy life ya mufio. Someone's saying I want a pretty little baby.
Namsos, ask, he knows better.
I don't know if I should be laughing or serious in this
No,
situation.
we can laugh about it now.
Okay, we can
But
laugh
then-
about
We can laugh about.
Okay, so your morning routine is basically about the baby right now.
About the baby and Maya as well, because it's because early in the morning when she wakes up, she comes to the room.
How
Mommy,
is
good morning.
Maya with being a big sister now?
She's still a baby.
I know.
It's like I'm having. She's 5 years old, but it's like I'm having a 2 months and a 2-year-old.
That's crazy.
They all want my attention.
And how's daddy?
Daddy is running away from them because the boy doesn't even like him.
Oh,
He's like,
no.
Hey, well, I'm like, you're a man, I'm a man. What do you want from me? So
So I
he
just want
holds
my
him-
mom and her
Yeah.
boob. It got rich.
But with Maya, they get along so well because I need to give attention to the other one.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
She feels like, why? The other time she even told me, why are you angry with me? I was like, what do you mean I'm angry with you? You're not smiling at me.
Oh no.
So I felt really bad, but I was like, no, I have to pay attention.
We
to
must
this one.
divide and conquer.
Because she was alone.
Yeah,
Like
for
everything
a long
happened
time.
so fast.
Yeah.
Like it was just her and myself.
Yeah.
Then the father came in, so it was the three of us sharing now the attention. Now, the two of them, now it's the three of them. So it's kind of hard. But now she's adjusting to that.
That's nice.
Mm.
And Minister of Enjoyment.
Enjoyment.
Is it correct to say that these days you're at every party? Okay, not every party, but every event, like corporate gig.
I would say yes.
Yeah. You're on every guest list. Congratulations, babe.
It's and funny thing, right?
Yeah.
Like all my gigs are alcohol brands. Like
See your
alcohol
life.
brands. And I'm like, guys, I'm not a chocolate that much. I don't
Okay,
drink
I'm
that.
hoping and praying that you start drinking Kuma 18. So what is your morning routine like?
My morning routine. Honestly, I don't have like a very scheduled morning routine.
Yeah.
It depends. On a good day, I like to clean.
Okay.
I feel like a maid in my own house.
Ah,
Because tell me at 6 I'm up cleaning the house.
that can never be me. God forbid
I
it.
clean, then I sleep. Like I'm so delusional. I'll clean, then sleep, then wake up. I'm like, oh, the house is clean. Oh, there's someone that's clean. Waking up to a clean house.
No.
That's how delusional I am. Like, oh, okay, the kitchen is clean.
The cleaning fairy came.
Yeah.
When Verana Builo.
Yeah, like oh, it's
Fulfilled.
clean. Everything clean.
Do
The
must
dishes
give
are
them a
done.
present team.
I swear that's
Find
putting
out
up a
what
present.
happened.
That's so confusing. But in another life, I could be like you actually, because I think my Dilulu can go that far.
So it's quite different. I don't have a typical morning routine.
Yeah.
I'm not a breakfast person.
Mm-hmm.
Like I start eating probably after 12 or
Yeah.
1 p.m. So yeah, but I'm a morning person, but not a breakfast person.
No, I mean, that's okay.
Mhm.
Okay, guys. So the reason I brought you here is obviously number one, because I love you.
We love you too.
And
Love you too.
actually, wait, Teresa, is this the first time we're meeting?
No, this is the third.
The third time we're meeting,
Yes.
right? I remember meeting this one for the first time and we hit it off from scratch and it was just like, oh my God, we should have never met because now the streets are in trouble.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, I've seen you guys spend time together. I've seen you guys create content together. You've worked together. And I've also seen an uncle teaching a niece dance moves. And sometimes the niece is dancing left, the uncle is dancing right. Enoch, please. Mwana. Wamsi yako chabe sometimes. It's like every dance he learns, Maya has to learn it.
No, one and then a problem.
Mwana Jai na
You
problem?
should see Maya. Maya would say, I want to know how to dance. I want to know.
Yeah.
I want to know how to dance. And she always forces me. I'm like, okay, anyway, let's do it.
You and Maya have a very beautiful relationship. And I think the people would like to know, first things first, is how did you two meet?
Should I say it?
I should probably, she should say, maybe we should give our own POVs.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, you start. You're on a good memory.
I should believe Teresa was at Teresa anyway.
Hey, Teresa.
Teresa was at probably at 50K or 60K
Uh-huh.
by that time.
Followers?
Yes.
On
And by
TikTok.
then it was difficult to get 50K in
Yes,
Zambia.
it was like 50K. She was one of the biggest content
Yeah,
creators.
yeah.
Still is, but she was at 50K and had like, should be like 100 or 200 followers.
Mm.
By that time, it's all for
Dear,
fun.
you were
That's
suffering.
I was just as a consumer of content by that time.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just, watching and I'm like, oh, I think I like her vibes, right? Hit her DMs. I'm like, oh, hi. I said, hi, Bululu, can we be friends, right?
Yeah.
Then maybe 20 minutes later, I receive a text like, oh, sure, no problem, Bululu. I'm like, oh, okay. Then like, oh, I'm coming to Lusaka next week. Oh, you tell me. Came to Lusaka, she took me for lunch, created content. From there, we have been friends from 2021.
2021, 2022.
2020, 2021.
4 years.
Somewhere there. Yeah,
And still growing strong.
very strong.
Is his
No, he's
POV your
betraying
POV?
me. He's
How?
changed.
Umansiya.
Mwana iwe unakwatiriwa.
Siya mwana.
Ndiya ana mwana wena chikwatu.
Aye. Is his POV your POV as well? Of how you met?
Yes, but okay. he's trying to beautify it. Let me say it how it's supposed to be. Okay, so I liked him also because of the video that he made of Vikoropo, and so I saw that video and I was like, ish, these are the type of my friends. I am At least there's that of tumamana zina kombo maningi maningi,
Yeah.
because the last thing I want is mukamba pa mandege nkabokwera pa ndege.
It was a balanced cocktail. Yeah.
So when we met, I didn't take you for lunch. I bought you ice cream for 15 kwacha.
It wasn't lunch. It wasn't lunch. For real? I can't
You
remember.
know, ice cream is not lunch though.
No, actually, we were motivating ourselves. We sat by a certain restaurant, so we're actually talking about how we're going to become big, and we were eating ice cream.
It was ice cream.
It was ice cream.
Okay.
The money wasn't enough for the food.
Maybe he's hinting that you should now take him for lunch.
Wait, it's his turn to take me for lunch.
Don't worry. Name it. Name the place.
I like this. So now this first meeting happens, you guys have ice cream and all that jazz, and the banter is bantering. Did you guys see any red flags, or was there a point where you were just like, maybe we're not going to get along? Or has there been something Enoch or Teresa has done that has made you think at some point and just be like, what is that? Last?
No.
No.
Maybe I thought maybe that's your kind of friends. But she brought a new friend. The husband is my best friend.
Oh,
So close.
we like it when the husband gets infused into the friend group.
Because I was so scared, like, oh, my husband is my husband. Like, oh, child. But the moment I met him, I said, Teresa actually painted you a bad picture. You're a very good
He
guy.
doesn't like people.
Like, you're a very good guy.
He doesn't like
He doesn't.
people.
Okay, he note that he doesn't like people, but he doesn't like people. Okay, you know what?
No,
I mean?
and I totally understand it. I don't like humans too. But when you see me or meet me, it's like, I'm very social and banji in second abantu. But generally, I just don't like humans. I like the 5 humans in my life. Honestly.
With him, it's the same because
Yeah.
I've known him for 9 years now. Because we're dating back in Kabwe, and none of my friends knew where he was living or where he was staying, and would meet you. They would meet him.
Yeah.
He would just pass and keep quiet. So I was like, he enjoyed being alone. Even in his house, he was alone. So when I told them, I was just giving them a heads up that in case, don't think that he doesn't like you or
In
that's
case
how he
of
is.
cases.
But surprisingly, because even he was like, I like your friend.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
Enoch is he's very witty and very funny. It's easy kumukonda.
Too much.
Yeah. No, it's easy to love you, honestly. Yeah. And is there something that people would be surprised to know about your friendship?
We've never argued.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's
Someone
coming.
is
Don't worry.
pretending.
I've never argued.
We've never argued.
They're not pretending. It will happen. It will happen, but you will survive it. They are not pretending.
I think one thing that the reason why we have never reached at that point is that she is a no-nonsense person. If you fuck up now, she'll say, I don't like what you're doing. Stop it. And that's one thing I do appreciate. With me, I'll let it like power a bit. Then I'll be like, Teresa, remember that day what you did? I didn't like it. With her, she'll tell you there and then.
A friendship with accountability is always good. I never thought I would argue with that madam there, but we have argued before. And before it was yes, no, we don't argue until it started.
We
But
used
it's
to argue but not fight.
Okay.
true.
There's a difference. We'd argue about things but would never really fight until, well, it started happening. Now we fight a lot. It's like an old married couple.
Yeah.
It's healthy.
So don't worry, guys, it's coming, but you'll survive it. at least I'm preparing you for it.
I'm already prepared for it.
Yes.
Because I believe in friendship. So I've other friendships that I've survived for 20 years, and so I know it will come.
Have
will
you
survive.
guys worked together in a professional setup before?
Several times.
Oh, okay.
Currently, we have a deal which we are working on together.
And has there been a moment where you have to check each other and it's in a professional setup? Hakunyanyiza Teresa, but the fight can't happen, but you have to checker? Has there been a moment like that?
Maybe I'll give my POV. Like Teresa is a perfectionist.
Okay.
Like
Wait,
she
One
wants.
lower side.
She's a perfectionist. She likes everything to
To the
look
T.
a certain way, right?
Yeah.
So you bring a concept to her. This is this. It's like, it's okay, but we can do it like this way.
Yeah.
Like you do like several takes, and I'm like, I'm supposed just to do like one take and I'm done. Should do like 25 takes. I'm like, yeah, that's the point where I get like,
Okay.
But yeah, it's all for the best.
So should I guess that Teresa is the one that gives more of the career advice?
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to start getting royalties, madam.
What's it? Ni mamlilera bana.
Not kumulelela bana. I'm so done. So no need for yaga payments because you're babysitting.
Exactly.
Hi, bo. Hi, bo. Hi, bo.
Okay, but yes, I can give a vision of how something has to come out. Okay, it's
Yeah.
not just like a project that we're doing together. It
Yeah.
can be my own project, can be his own project. Because I don't want to be in a situation where you stand out and then your friends we have to be moving at the same pace,
Hey.
or rather be better than me as my friend, because I want to see you succeed. But when it comes to editing, he's the best. He's good. I always tell him that, but he doesn't believe me. Enoch, you are the best. I'm saying it on camera. You are the best when it comes to editing.
Thank you so much, Teresa.
No, it's very important. You are receiving your flowers.
She always tells me this, but
Well done.
He's always doubting.
Why do you doubt it?
Nishintino boza maningi.
not because I doubt my editing skills, but I've seen people doing it better. So I don't think I am good. I believe I'm one person that I don't want to be so comfortable with my current space. I love to grow. So the moment I tell myself I'm good at it, it will be like my comfort zone. So I don't tell myself I'm good at certain things. I always leave room for development and just to learn more.
Very important.
So between you two, when life gets busy, who's most likely to ghost the other?
Me. But
Confess!
No.
Confess!
No, it's not me. This one. This Satan.
Ben the witch!
Ben the witch. You literally have to beg him
to respond.
Mm-mm.
This time, first of all, are you dating?
Oh, am I dating?
Are you?
No, the reason I'm asking is Teresa has a husband, 2 children, with a newly born baby, and they are begging. You were a single man.
Hello, my life. How are you doing? Hope you're okay. Love you so much. That should answer your question.
Yeah, funny thing.
You still have time to wake up at 6, clean the house, and go back to bed, but you don't have time to respond to your friends' messages.
If we're talking about messages,
no, just okay. Conversation. Let's not talk about messages.
if we're talking about messages, she's the worst person to text.
Okay.
You don't text Teresa. Just call her.
Yeah.
She'll take 3 days to respond to your text.
Wow. 3 working days.
I hate writing.
Okay.
I hate writing. I hate typing. I love talking. I talk too much. So I'd rather we talk. We can even talk for about an hour. But a message that has 3 sentences or 1 sentence or just 3 lettered words.
And who's more likely to overshare with other colleagues and regrets it later?
Share what?
Share anything.
I do overshare.
And I always tell him not to.
I do overshare.
When did you regret? We want to know what you regretted.
When did I regret? When did I ever regret sharing information? Not I have regretted, but overshared with one of my flatmates.
You were just like, there was no need for that.
Yeah, overshared with one of my flatmates. I think that was unnecessary. We are just
I've
flatmates.
learned the hard way. So
we're not friends.
Yeah.
I only share with my friends. It's only Enoch and Vikacha mostly.
Yeah. So you've said you have learned your lesson.
I've learned.
So no one has burnt you before.
Yet.
How?
No one.
You are surrounded with good people.
No one has bent me yet.
So, whatever you do, make sure you don't send a view once. Because that's where the danger is.
That's where the danger
That's
is.
where the danger is.
What if he has already done it and they're keeping it?
No, I don't do such.
Okay.
Rather come and see it vis-a-vis.
Nga Jonah to me, Najati.
Yeah, it's you.
I'm joking.
It's better in person. It looks better in person.
So, I'm done with you, Teresa. I want to know one moment that you guys showed up for each other and that you appreciate so much about each other. Don't tell me Anabwera Kuleba because I will be done with this.
So I cannot laugh
you're a
about
nurse.
it.
Oh my
cannot-
God,
no,
you're a
no.
nurse.
But she told me I don't want to see you near me. But I was advocating, said, "Can I be your personal midwife?"
Yeah, he
But
would have
she
been your
said
midwife. He's
no.
professionally a nurse.
Are you a midwife?
I'm a registered nurse by profession, so I know a bit of everything.
Even
Theatre-
You're
if-
not a midwife.
No, I'm not a but I can give. I've
He has
given.
practiced
I've practiced
midwifery
before,
in
and
his
I have
practicals.
helped 35 women to give birth.
Whether
any complication.
35,
I
whether
am-
3,500, 1,000, nangu chababa bwanje, I cannot call you. Then you tell me, tukumbuka chache na kupe mpazi ngati nantara. Ay, kono. I don't shivababa. I'd rather go for somebody else, not my friend.
Okay, so what's that moment? Since clearly she didn't let you go to the labor ward.
Okay, the moment I would say it's the two, her and Vikacha.
Mhm.
There's a time that so sad, but I can now laugh about it. Time I relocated here, that should be last year, October. October, November, I think up to December. I lost all my deals. All of them. All of them.
Nishmwakuka chitabwera ku
No, and they were,
green pastures.
it was like, you lose this deal in the evening. Oh, we cannot extend the contract. 2 days later, okay. I'm like, okay. And by that time, I wasn't good with my savings. There's a ship type of.
Are you good now?
I'm better. I'm not good, but I'm
Ungasema
better.
na wanzako wewe wa saving ya
I
ukazi.
am better. I am better. I'm not good. I'm better because I've seen hard days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I stayed like 2 months without paying my rentals. I have the best landlord, by the way. I don't know Mr. Due. Yeah, 2 months without paying rentals. But these guys showed up.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you know, have you seen? I've sent you guys something. You know, I was like, okay. That's the time I realized I have a good clique. I have a good supporting system.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mwandini zone. Now, Teresa, you've talked about your son's situation in hospital and you've mentioned it a few times, but you're not. What happened to him? Maybe that's
Wait,
that's
I've
the
not talked
question.
about my daughter a couple of times. Does that mean that I'm changing?
No, you're not. You've talked about Mia, but then you have a new baby.
Oh yeah.
But also, as we unfold and find out things about your friendship, he was there for you at your birth, and your friends were there, but they don't know how to comfort. And then your mom also, you said something, and then it's you have said things about the baby. What happened at birth? Exactly.
Okay. Before I go there,
Mm.
I was just playing with these guys. I don't even want them to comfort me like a baby because I'll be the one shouting at them.
So you also don't want the...
No.
I'm the opposite. You have to come and sit here and comfort me and hug me. I want to see my mascara on your shirt after I'm done crying.
So you my shirt are white.
Warning.
Okay, so what happened was I had a complicated pregnancy from 1 month, and it was just
From the beginning.
Yes. Okay, I went for scan because I didn't know that I was pregnant. So I went for scan, and I was told, no, your womb is open, your cervix is open. Then again, I went to another clinic. I was told it's closed. So as I was going, I had like stomach pains. Braxton Hicks and all. So when I was 35 weeks, my cervix opened. So I thought it was premature labor. So I went to the hospital. They checked. They said, no, you're 2 centimeters. So I went. I was told to stay in the hospital or come back in the morning. So I was like, okay, I'll come back in the morning because I know how this goes. Because with my first pregnancy, I stayed for about 48 hours.
Hours in labor.
Yes.
Oof.
So I was like, no, I'll come back tomorrow morning. So when I went back, I was told, no, it's not open. So it's open, it's closed, it's open, it's closed. So even the time that I was giving birth, my membrane was swept 4 times, and they had to rupture the membrane because they were like, no, the baby will be infected. So as I gave birth, I think my son, I can't blame it on the hospital, or I don't know what happened, but he had sepsis. So the infection in the blood, and it was eating on his body. He was not waking up, like you force him. So us were thinking that, oh, he's died from the womb, and oh, he was not waking up. You have to force him, you have to scratch the feet, and nothing was happening. And it was new to me because with Maya, it was very soft after she was born.
Yeah.
And oh, then with him, he's not waking up. Sometimes I would cry. So there was a time that
But he had a pulse.
yes.
Ooh.
So everything was okay at birth, everything. But after, he was not waking up. Like, he would stay the whole day sleeping. You have to force him. For him just to wake up, he would struggle. In the night, he would wake up and breastfeed. So that led to jaundice. So he became yellow. And he's light. So I didn't notice there and then. And he rarely opened his eyes. Even when he's awake, he'll close his eyes. He'll be breastfeeding while his eyes are closed, not knowing the eyes are yellow. So the stomach was a bit big. So I was like, is this constipation or what? So I took him to the hospital, and I was told, no, he has severe jaundice. It was severe, and sepsis, like there's an infection in the blood and all. So I was told to go to Levy. I thought it was just something that you can go and come back. Then when I was taken to Levy, they did some tests, and I was given a bed. Then I knew that, okay, this is now severe.
Yeah.
And he was put under a light. It was my first time experiencing that. I only remember my mom talking about her experiencing something like in the hospital with me when I was a baby, but she didn't explain it like how I experienced it.
Yeah.
And my mom is late. So now I needed her to be there. But I have my aunt who was always there.
Yeah.
Like, she was with me that time. Like, I would cry the whole time, seeing your baby, a small baby, 11 days old, crying. And you're there, they're cannulating, they can't find veins, they do it here.
Yeah.
It broke my heart. At first, one of the doctors thought I was doing comedy. She was like, Teresa, stop doing comedy. I was like, I'm not doing comedy. I'm really heartbroken. Then she called me, no, don't worry, he'll be fine. But the way they were talking at the beginning, it was like, he's not going to be fine. And you know why? You do research. Like, you do research on Google. Google will kill you 3 days before you die.
Don't search your signs and symptoms.
Yeah.
Don't.
I Googled, and it brought something like CP. I was like, yeesh, am I going to manage to take care of a child with CP? Because it said a child, if they have severe jaundice, it can lead to brain damage, and
Jesus
they can have
Christ.
cerebral palsy. So I was
Yeah.
like, can I manage? I started seeing it in those lines. They put cannula, the tissue, and then it was a lot. Like, I just needed the earth to swallow me for my son to recover without me being there and come back, and everything is okay. It was, even now, I'm still traumatized. I don't like seeing a child, whether mine or not mine, crying. It always takes me back to that. Like, I think I need therapy for that because I was not prepared for that.
And your friends were aware of what was going on.
Yes. And at first they were like, no friends allowed. So they came after, is it 3 or?
It should be 3 or 4 days.
3 or 4 days. That's when they came. So like, I felt like, and my other friend, Mary, my childhood friend, she was at home taking care of Maya because my husband didn't want to leave the hospital as well.
Oof.
So he would sit in the car. So there was no one to take care of my daughter at home. So my friend was home taking care of Maya. And Maya, when you call, Mommy, why are you? Why not coming? Where is the baby? Now, if she tells you that, like, it was, I don't wish that on anybody. It's so painful.
But at least you have friends that showed up for you.
My friends were always there. All my friends were always there for me.
How's the child doing now?
He's fine, and I think he's now that sickness. Amba no kutumpo much because he doesn't want anyone. He just wants mommy around.
That's maybe because you bonded throughout the experience.
Yeah, like I would love to apologize to my mother though. Is that what you went through? Ish.
I know, right?
Women go through a lot, but yeah, my friends were
Yeah.
there.
Oof. That's so nice.
Nipasa
At
niko na
least-
ndalama.
Ooh. I didn't know it was going to turn all the way there. Now, obviously, seeing her going through that and you showed up for her. When it comes to boundaries, are there any boundaries between your friendship and maybe work when especially now that you have a deal together?
Principles.
Mm.
I think I can say we have principles. So if when it comes to friendship, when it comes to work, it's a different page. Because we are working, we have rules that we don't have to be comfortable.
Yeah.
What we did yesterday what we're doing today has to be better than what we did yesterday.
Yeah.
It be you, it be me. If he does something like he makes a video and I'm like we're honest about that. So we have boundaries when it comes to work and
Yeah.
when it comes to friendship. When it comes to friendship, we can do whatever, but when it comes to work, let's work.
Mm.
The last thing we want is to be taken to court that they didn't deliver.
My company, they are very good.
Oh, facts.
Now, you guys know that we have Teresa in the building and we have the one and only Zenok, although I did tell you his government name is Enoch Zulu. Came fresh out of Livingston and is now relocated here in Lusaka, and he is thriving and basking in Lusaka weather. And has found good friends like Teresa Vikacha was also mentioned, and some of you, there was a sweetie that was mentioned.
Yeah, and the love of my life.
Yeah, the love of the life as well. Gosh.
Hello, the love of your life. Hey, I'm just giving you a warning.
Okay.
I should just hear my friend.
Okay, listen.
Let's not do that here. Let's not do that.
Let's twist this conversation and take it all the way to the all the way to the right. Enoch has a segment on his TikTok platform that he reads other people's stories and gets opinions from others. And so I think I'll just hand over to you to give us one Kotwiz situation.
Okay, let's check our DMs
Yeah.
because I think we have fresh DMs.
No, okay.
Mazina.
No,
Kama
please don't
bisa
mention
mazina.
names.
No,
I
They
can't.
trust him not to
They
tell
trust
the
you their
name.
lives.
Man, I'm not even interested because I know that bad. So you went way, boy.
So here's a fresh countries.
Yeah.
Which is confession time with Zenok.
Yes.
So hi Z, please hide my identity.
Mm.
My dad is a pastor.
Okay.
And it happens that I was in a relationship with the elder's son, who I was making out since 2021.
Okay.
We have made out countless times because we both liked each other.
Mm.
We started dating, so it happens his other brother liked me too.
Ewo.
So after he found out, he told me to stop talking to the brother
Mm.
so that we can continue,
Yeah.
doing the shenanigans. Well, they have two homes, one in Kitwe and the other one in Dola.
Okay.
So we were using the house in Dola and would make out in his parents' room at times.
Very bad man.
Satana uyo.
One of our elder.
Help me.
But I bet you passed.
Yeah.
So we broke up, but each time we met, we ended up making out. I'm in a relationship and he's married, but every time we meet, it's another chemistry. We cannot control ourselves. So please help me. What should I do?
Ewo.
Holy
It is
Spirit.
complicado. It is complicado. So they started from when they were Kuma 2021.
2021, I think it was with the brother.
Yes.
Then left the brother for the
She has
elder
moved
brother.
on for the older brother.
Yeah.
And now
The elder brother is married and she's dating. But they're still
Wait, she's
doing.
doing double tovela with the brothers.
No, she was doing with the brother. I think it ended with the I don't know, the anger with the
But
older
she
brother.
said that when they meet with the ex, they still get it on.
Yes.
Which one?
So
The
she
older
said-
Oh
brother.
yeah, Dora from the main guy and the side guy.
Wow.
Yo, that's crazy business. Okay. My advice is, first of all, pray for forgiveness. And then just pray for the 7 fruits of the Spirit. Mwandika, self-control, shani. And then start afresh. because you're causing confusion. And also, you need to go and pray for forgiveness for sleeping on that pastor's bed.
The holy bed.
Hey,
Matrimonial bed.
Teresa, what's your take?
Advice or what?
The advice.
Man, what na kuliera kusipa mapasa advice mwa ngacho kushauta. So
Manje, shower child. Sometimes you just need to say it the way it needs
Yeah,
to be
rip off
said.
the band-aid.
okay, let me not do it. Okay, what I can say is repent, my sister. Holy bed. Eh? Is it rated 18?
It is rated.
Is it rated 18?
This
Yes.
tea with Tash? Yes, it is.
Oh, gazimba bed yababusa.
Can we censor that part, please?
Okay. You need to train your mind. Everything works with the mind.
Mm.
So the moment you train your mind that, okay, I don't want this, you start avoid, because the last thing you want is the wife to find out and your boyfriend to find out. You will lose out. You are the one who's going to lose out, not the man. The man will just go back home, cry on his knees. These men, they'll cry on their knees. Baby, I'm sorry. My message. And the wife will be like, no, my husband, we've been through a lot together.
Yeah.
The Lord, then they'll even say, let us pray for the devil. The devil in my house. You lose out because men don't forgive. That's one thing. Men don't forgive.
They
So
don't
train your
forgive,
mind.
they don't forget. And on that note, we have given our takes. Enoch, where can people find you and where can people enjoy Cotweez?
Countries on TikTok and Facebook. TikTok, Zenok. Facebook, Zenok. Instagram, which is Enoch_Zulu.
There we go. And Teresa, where can people find you?
TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.
Yeah, what are the
X.
names?
Teresa Liainga.
Okay.
And it's Liainga, not Liainga.
I was going to say, please pronounce your surname again.
Liainga.
Liainga, because I said Lianga.
Everybody says Lianga. From the time I was in grade 1, even the teachers, Lianga.
Yeah.
So it's Liainga.
Thank you so much for everybody that tuned in. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Tea with Tash comes to you every Wednesday at 1800 hours. So put your reminders on and remember to like and subscribe. I would like to give a special shout out to my makeup artist, Theo, the makeup artist, who has been beating this face to the gods. Until the next episode, guys, like I said, tell a friend to tell a friend. Remember, this is not your grandmother's average tea party. This is Tea with Tash. Until next week.